Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Patriot Prime. I am an avid Transformer collector and a U.S. Army combat veteran who proudly served this great nation during Operation Iraqi Freedom from November 2003 through February 2005. Within my channel, you'll see reviews of classic G1 figures, Toy Hacks Repro Label stickers, modern figures, various challenges, fun videos with my son, and anything else that I may feel worthy of putting in front of my camera. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking me out, and if you like what you see, please click that subscribe button and that bell to get notified of new uploads. So welcome to Patriot Prime Review. Spinister. Probably one of the coolest Transformer names to come out of the 1980s. Spinister was a sinister Decepticon helicopter with spinning blades. Therefore, sinister, spinning, Spinister. Now, Spinister was the final of the 3 Decepticon Double Targetmasters that came out in 1988. He was not featured in the animated television show at all, but he was briefly animated in his television toy commercial. Spinister appeared in issue number 63 of the Marvel Comics series, where he was one of Thunderwing's Mayhem Attack Squad with fellow Double Targetmaster Needlenose and Triggercon's Windsweeper and Ruckus. Spinister and Needlenose teamed up a few times to help take down some Autobots during the Matrix Quest storyline, but unfortunately for Spinister, there was a point where he questioned Thunderwing's motives, and Thunderwing shot him for it. So welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews 1988 Double Targetmaster Spinister. That's just fun to say. Spinister. 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 Spinister, as I said before, is the last of the 3 Decepticon Double Targetmasters that came out in 1988. The reason he's called a Double Targetmaster is, of course, he comes with 2 Targetmaster figures that we're going to go over now. The first one we have is Singe. Singe is a black, gray, and teal Targetmaster, very well sculpted with some weaponry. See the missile launcher here up on his shoulder, kind of like Soundwave, and some more guns here on this shoulder there. Just like the other Targetmasters, he is just a molded plastic statue, no articulation whatsoever. His only function is to turn into a double-barreled blaster. So there you have Singe. Next up is Hairsplitter, a purple, gray, and blue Targetmaster. He actually comes sporting a rifle there on the side. And he, of course, transforms into a double-barrel weapon as well. His kind of looks like a dual minigun. Of course, both Targetmasters can combine to form a quad-barrel weapon, or turn him around like so, a longer rifle. And that is pretty much it for the 2 Targetmasters, Singe and Hairsplitter. Moving on to Spinister in helicopter mode. Man, you don't get much more 80s colors than this. Blue, purple, bright pink, black. I mean, that's so awful, it's fantastic. Helicopter mode is not bad looking at all. Almost looks like an Apache. Very well detailed with the sculpted details all the way around, including the canopy, the sides, the doors, the windows. Robot mode cannot be seen at all, so he comes together very well. He does have a spinning rotor here on the back and a spinning rotor here, but you got to be careful because that does collapse on itself, so you don't want to spin too hard. He also has rolling wheels on the front and the back, so he can come in. I guess helicopters don't come in for a landing. He can land and then roll off. Now, of course, in helicopter mode, you can attach the two Targetmasters. You flip Spinister over and we'll attach the Targetmasters on the bottom of these black wings on the peg holes here. So we'll get both those guys attached. And there you have Spinister all armed for combat. Now, let's get him transformed into robot mode. First thing we want to do is, of course, remove the Targetmasters. Once you have the Targetmasters off and out of the way, the first thing you're going to want to do is fold the rotor together, like so. Bring these little wing sections up, and then twist the front all the way around in a 180. Then you're going to take the cockpit, fold down, which will form the feet and the legs for the robot. From this point, you want to take the arms and fold these sections out, just like so. These little black portions here, there's a part where you can catch your thumbnail to pull out the fists. Just like that. Now, what you want to do is on the back, open up the rotor just slightly, fold the tail section down, and that, of course, will pin the rotors in place. So you want to kind of give them that V shape. Turn the robot back around, spin the head. Spinister in robot mode is not a bad-looking robot at all. The gaudy collars carry over very well in this mode with the blue, the purple, the teal, and the black. One thing I don't like, opposed from the T-Rex arms, is the fact the legs are very, very close together. It's almost like he's standing at attention. Turning him around, you can see he does have quite a lot of back kibble. The only articulation Spinister has is in the arms. Now, where the other Targetmasters had soft ratchet joints, Spinister's arms just lock into place. They lock straight out and they lock down. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not. Just like so. That, of course, is so he can hold his two Targetmasters. Once you have the two Targetmasters in place, it kind of takes away from his T-Rex arm syndrome, and the locking mechanism gets the weapon so they can point straight out. Of course, I more or less keep mine angled just like that for display. Another problem with Spinister is he's very, very top-heavy. One little nudge, and he's going right over. This, of course, being because of the big backpack he has and those wheel heels. But once you get him in position, he's not too bad. And there you go, guys. 1988's Double Targetmaster Spinister with Singe and Hairsplitter. Now, is a Generation 1 Spinister worth adding to your collection? Without a doubt. Especially if you want to add a Targetmaster to your ranks, he's one of the least expensive ones on the secondary market, mainly because he doesn't have any extra pieces that can be easily lost. He only needs to come with his two Targetmaster partners. Quake's got the turret that comes up missing, and Needlenose has that tail fin. But he's a great figure, easy to transform, and those collars, man, do they stand out on your shelf. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. This is Patriot Pride, signing out. Hooah! Hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out some of my other videos that I've done on Generation 1 Transformers, Modern Era Transformers, and Toy Hacks Repro Label sets. Once again, this is Patriot Pride. Hooah!